Long past its peak, the Han Empire had nowhere to go but down. However, the might of Cao Cao helped bring an end to the Yellow Turban Rebellion. As a result of his deeds in battle, he was promoted to the rank of colonel. Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that Cao Cao's childhood friend, Yuan Shao, rose to power. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, from his position within the Imperial Court, Cao Cao could sense it. The 10 eunuchs were not the only ones harboring the smoldering sparks of rebellion. For there was another threat, a violent wind capable of toppling the once mighty Han Empire. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord, feared far and wide.
We said we were fighting for the good of the land. Men flocked to our cause, and we claimed victory. But among those men were evildoers like Dong Zhuo. Now he has ultimate power, and it seems our efforts were all for naught. I don't know if the Han will ever be able to bring peace to this land.
A fine speech. Very rousing.
Yes, well, we must stop Dong Zhuo. You owe me, remember? You're going to help. Got that?
What is it?
My lord, Dong Zhuo wants to see you.
Just how long do you plan on keeping our lord waiting?
So you're the one resisting our lord. I hear you also have close ties with Yuan Shao. However, not even you can stop him. You'll surely be put to death.
Oh, I fear you too will be bitten by Dong Zhuo's venomous fangs, my lord.
So you're Cao Cao. You made quite a name for yourself at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I can tell you have potential, which is why you should come serve me.
What do you mean by that?
Slaughter all who oppose us. Help me create a land in my image.
And what kind of land would that be?
Isn't it obvious? A land filled with food, wine, and women. My very own personal paradise.
I see. A very admirable goal indeed. However, there is no room in such a world for any other than yourself. I have no inclination to serve another.
You are a fool. You give me no choice but to put you to death as well.
Surrender or I might have known they'd have set an ambush. Still, we must not fall here.
I have to get out of this enclosure first and foremost.
We need more men! Surrender or die! Surrender or die!
There he is! Get him! So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Surrender or die. Surrender or die. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Lord Cao, I will help you escape. A life as valuable as yours must not be lost.
Who are you? And why would you help me?
My name is Chen Gong. My conscience can no longer endure Dong Zhua's tyranny. Quickly, this way.
So, you're keeping wild animals now?
I am Lu Bu. You must be the fleeing rat.
Extraordinary might. He must be avoided at all costs. If I recall correctly, a tiger is kept in a cage here. If we let it loose, the enemy will be thrown into disarray. A tiger on the loose!
Great reward to he who claims the head of Cao Cao. He must not be allowed to escape. Surrender or die. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Surrender or die. Hang in there. Victory is almost out. Surrender or die. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Charge! Don't let him get away! The only way to stop that is to take down the commander.
Fight me now! For glory!
You are powerless before me.
You think you can escape me?
Excellent! Now, quickly, we must make haste. Our path is blocked. We'll have to find some way to clear the obstruction.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing vermin.
You are powerless before me. That weapon. I could probably use it myself.
Take my lead. This land needs a hero like yourself. May the gods favor you, Lord Cao Cao.
just go tighten things up.
You knew this would be dangerous, didn't you?
I wish to see this Dongjua with my own eyes.
I don't know how long I'll last doing stuff like this. Maybe I should get out of the bodyguard.
Then maybe I'll get you a guard dog like Lu Bu.
No.
Having managed to elude Dongjua's pursuit, Cao Cao fled the capital. Yuan Shao was forced to retreat to Ji province in the north as well. The other warlords also escaped the capital and returned to the homes which they had left behind. As waves of tyranny washed over the capital, only the sound of Dongjua's cruel laughter could be heard. It seemed as if the land was doomed to be shrouded in chaos. Yet Cao Cao, who was at his best in times of adversity, had already prepared his next move. He raised troops and sent a call to arms to the various warlords across the land. His aim was to form a coalition against Dongjua, with Yuan Shao as its leader. And so, Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, and numerous other brave souls began their march on the capital to confront Dongjua. Which side would emerge victorious? The harbingers of a new age, or the tyrant who epitomized the evil that men do? The answer would soon be revealed on the field of battle.
The people are suffering at the hands of Dongjua. We must defeat him in order to save them.
Dongjua's the puppet master behind the Emperor, right? Then it's time to cut those strings.
Dongjua's rampage has destroyed this whole area. I don't even have a house to go home to.
I hear Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao are old friends. But Lord Yuan Shao's much more famous now.
Well...
Dongjua...
Can I help you with something?
Wow, you're like some kind of tough guy or something.
There's something not quite right with you, isn't there? I wish the battle would start already. My skills will begin to fade if I don't see some action.
Xiahou Yuan, did you happen to see the people on your way here? People fleeing with the last of their earthly possessions. The scarred rice fields. Things are not finished just because we defeated Dongjua. The chaos will continue until we can plant the lasting roots of peace.
Quite the crew we've gathered here. Wouldn't you say, cousin?
I guess. I'm not fond of crowds.
You always have to go and ruin my fun.
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle we march!
We must capture Hulao Gate and defeat Donghua. First, we must seize Sukway Gate.
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
My opponents never live to tell the tale. My opponents never live to tell the tale.
Dongzhua's regime brings only suffering and hardship to the people. It is our duty to bring them emancipation.
Come on, you cowards! I'll take you all on!
Hey, who's that? Got real guts, whoever he is. I've more than earned my reputation.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Dongzhuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own. I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian!
What's all this? Is Sun Jian not feeding his troops then? Supplies still not arrived. You're starving. Never lived to tell.
It seems vital supplies have not arrived. I believe it was your task to ensure that they did, UNTUK.
My opponents never lived to tell.
A nobleman is in danger! Send reinforcements at once!
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
Report! The Allied commander is struggling. Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
Do not mistake my courage with defeat for struggling in battle. I'm simply giving you time to come in and finish them off.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
I've more than earned my reputation.
Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I've more than earned my reputation.
Now is the time for an all-out assault! Smash the enemy main camp!
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
For glory!
More than earned my reputation.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This battle cannot be avoided. You'll have to do your best to survive.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I've more than earned my reputation.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly!
I've more than earned my reputation.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
You want my head? Then come and take it if you dare.
I've more than earned my reputation.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Wash-yong!
The enemy general, Hua Xiong, has fallen before me.
He's too strong!
Magnificent. I am impressed.
We don't need him.
Now he's done it. He's gone and got him there.
Sushui Gate is ours. Only Hulao Gate remains.
Are a match for mine. This is we must overwhelm the enemy with our tactics.
I've more than earned my reputation.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Use the catapult to break down the gate.
I shall return. Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see!
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Now's the time to show me what you're made of!
I care not what happens to that pig, but any man who crosses me will be crushed on the spot.
Halt! I shall stop your rampage. Assume a defensive formation. We must protect the main camp.
It seems the beast has arrived. Do not pursue Lu Bu. Dong Zhuo is our only target.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing vermin.
I've more than earned my reputation.
Must retreat. This is not the end.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
More than earned my reputation.
Any who get in my way will die. End of story.
I am here to face you personally. Prepare
I've more
yourself.
than earned my reputation.
Fine work, Xiahou Yuan. You are an example to us all.
Almost as quickly as they had come, the winds of tyranny disappeared from the land. Faced with the onslaught led by Cao Cao, Dong Zhuo was driven from Luoyang. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. For a time, the land knew peace once more. However, with nobody to rule, this newfound peace was tenuous at best. If only there was a hero who could unite the land. Powerful though he was, Cao Cao was yet one warlord among many. It was then that remnants of the Yellow Turban Army rose up again. They moved from Qing province, looking to assassinate the Viceroy of Yan. Having made a name for himself in the battle against Dong Zhuo, Cao Cao was requested to come to the assistance of Yan province.